desire to get bruises and hematomas in person. This is a good character trait for a warrior. Yar looked at the speaker carefully. He was tall and rangy, with a severe, thin face that was unusual for the elves. He was like an athlete who had trained a lot. Yar read the elf's lips. To understand was whispering at that moment. "We'll see who will get bruises and hematomas." The princess supported her subject by uttering in an ingratiating tone, "Yes, Yar. This is a good chance for the dark elves to show you our worth." "She is cunning, like a fox." The clan leader had no doubt that the sparring was her idea. In response, Yar shrugged in bewilderment. "Well, since you have an indestructible desire to experience pain, I am at your service. Let's go to the training ground. I hope everyone has training swords on their person." No one answered him. The swords had already been sparkling in their hands. Yaroslav led everyone to a flat stone square platform. The elves' excitement was quite noticeable, as every dark warrior wanted to fight Totken and prove that he belonged to the best of his race. Yar stood in the center and cheated a little. We humans can also be insidious and cunning. "Your Highness, gentlemen, please give me a couple of minutes. I have urgent business that requires my absence. We'll continue momentarily." He didn't stay to listen to their responses. Instead, he went through the portal to the shed on the roof of the port boathouse, noting the convenience of his refuge. First, he put the Patek Philippe watch on his hand. Then he calmly sipped some mineral water and lay down on the couch. Entering the demiurge workshop, Yar ordered maximum acceleration. Yar decided not to hurry. Instead, he would think thoroughly about what to do. At first, he wanted to draw the runes of the shadows on his body, and then on the crystal rods in his hand. However, he made up his mind to be cautious. There was the risk of spoiling this magnificent artifact from Earth. Yar hesitated a little more and made a decision. He took off his watch and examined it from all sides, carefully. He paused and thought, "Perhaps I can put a crocodile leather strap on it and draw the runes on the back cover. Well, I need to see what they look like. Is it possible to change the rune size? There are too many questions, but I won't find out until I try." He decided to try the 3 runes that seemed to be the most suitable and most likely to harmoniously combine. The first, Elyambi rune, movement; the second, secret rune, masking; and the 7th, Akash rune, modification. "Help, Mother System," Yar thought, before saying clearly and loudly, "Draw Akash." Yar used the manipulators to pick up the watch. There were red and green zones on Patek Philippe. He turned it over in his hand a little. It turned out that the dial glass was marked green. Yar didn't want to risk much and decided to draw the runes on the back of the leather strap. The manipulators had already synchronized with Yar's thoughts perfectly, that he didn't notice their magnificent coherence. The clan leader straightened the strap with his left transparent hand, and a narrow, shining, pointed stylus appeared in his right hand. It began to shoot specks of dust quickly. These elusive crumbs drew out the patterns so speedily that it was impossible to keep track of them. After a few seconds of observation, Yar still didn't understand how the dizzy ornamental pattern appeared on the back of the strap. Then he acted intuitively. The Elyambi rune was drawn on the back of the watch very quickly. Then the secret rune was inscribed on the back of the strap. Yar didn't want to stop. Such a creation was inspiring. Yar, after a moment of hesitation,